Age's right?
Yeah, Asia.
And Tori here, right? And we got Coach Doug in the middle.
Thank you.
Guys, how y'all doing?
Hey, how are you?
Good job. Coach, congratulations on a great game. Welcome to the finals, girls. Class 6A finals. You just make any opening comments you want to make about the team, the season, the game, and then we'll open up for questions. Coach Kevin Tubbs, Homewood High School Patriots in the 6A girls state finals.
Just glad to still be playing. It's an exciting time. This is our third straight finals, so we're kind of excited to get back here and give ourselves an opportunity to try to win a state championship. Very proud of the way we played today. I think we came out a little nervous. Missed some easy ones early, but we kind of regrouped and got it together.
Questions for the coach or the players?
Thanks, appreciate it, Ron. Hannah, we've talked all year about the fact that you look at last year's finals and the disappointment against LaFleur. You've talked about how that has been an incentive for this year. So what are your thoughts now on the eve of yet another championship appearance?
I feel like last year, for us falling to the floor and then for one of our teammates to go down, I think that really brought us closer. And this year we just worked hard every single day in practice to not let that happen again. I think we all remember what that feeling felt like and then also what it feels like to win one. So to know the high and the low of it both, we just know where we want to be, and so we just have to work hard to get there, and we've made it. So now it's time to finish.
Tori, what's that comfort level like playing in the gym? You know very well. You've been here a couple years in a row. Just how much does that take the edge off coming into the first game?
It takes a lot off of it now that I'm used to the gym, because my first time here, I was really nervous, and now I done got the feel of the gym. It's like I'm home already again.
Other questions?
Do you guys enter this championship game nervous? Are there always going to be butterflies, whether you're nervous or not? Are you excited? Are you anxious? How do you guys feel?
Not really nervous, but it's kind of like, because I got hurt in this game last year, it's kind of like wake up, go hard, and, try to protect myself.
Other questions? Players or coach?
Coach, your first year as a head coach, but obviously you know this program very well. What are your thoughts first year of taking them to the championship game?
Right. No, last year I've been with them 2 years. I've been watching them play since they were in 7th grade. So it's pretty exciting to see them do this. I don't think most people realize last year getting back to the finals is so hard. It's so hard. You got to have a little bit of luck. You got to have a good draw. And for us to get back 3 straight years is really just really a blessing. And to watch Asia kind of recover, all summer, and doing what she's doing and being back almost 100%. She's very, very close. That's exciting. So for me, I'm just a huge fan. I enjoy watching them play, and it's a blessing to be here. We're not taking it for granted.
Coach, you never know, this being your first year as head coach, you hope for the best, but you never know if year to year, if everybody's still the same, it's going to be a smooth transition, let alone a new coach,
Sure.
A new head coach, I should say.
Right.
How did you handle this? How did you put your stamp on the team, or did you say, I'm going to, how did you find a balance between the old and the new?
Right. Well, fortunately, I'd been an assistant for 2 years, so we'd been running kind of the same program, and Coach Ward, that was the coach, she allowed me to do a lot of the offensive stuff. So for us offensively, I don't think we've changed a whole lot. We've probably added a few new wrinkles, and, of course, knowing the players when you're coming in makes a huge difference. Usually it takes a head coach, 2 or 3 months to really figure out his team, and I think I had a leg up on that. And they've made it easy. They work really hard, and I just really can't say enough about them.
Asia, what about your rehab? We saw that devastating injury last year against LaFleur. Talk about the struggle, or if it was a struggle, to come back to where you were playing almost as well as you were last year.
The struggles were mostly like the first of the season, which is, the usual, but it was hard playing my type of play, like fast defense, being able to do the just basically like defense and stuff like that.
Yeah, first of the year is tough because we really tried to limit how much she was doing in the beginning. So for someone like Asia, who's used to playing at such a high level, to be a backup at the start of the season, played very, very limited minutes, and then trying to have those conversations that I know we had,
Yeah, it's more mental.
trying to just get through it and to but our goal was for her to be as close to 100% by this time of the year, and she's done a remarkable job with that and handled it really well.
Well, Hannah, how good does it feel to come out, play as well as you guys are right now, going into that final game?
It feels good. I think one thing that's really helped us with our strength of schedule this year, I think going out of town to some tournaments and then having a harder area this year. I mean, Ramsey playing them 4 times, I mean, that was tough for us. That got us ready for this. So I think we're prepared, and we'll have a good next 2 days and be ready to go on Saturday.
You know, Hannah, just talk about, one, where in the world did you learn how to handle the ball like you did, especially this game? I mean, you're just throwing no-look passes and just really setting it up really nicely throughout the game.
I think what helps a lot, I mean, we've been playing together. I mean, we were here when we were freshmen, so I think, I mean, we know each other. Like, AHSAA, I know where she's going to be. I know where she's running to. I trust her that she's going to finish, and she kind of knows. We just have a feel for each other. I think the chemistry on the team, especially now us all being juniors, I think that really helps. So it's really just a chemistry thing and just knowing each other.
10 million repetitions help too, doesn't it?
It helps. It helps. Yes, sir.
But guys, congratulations. Welcome to the finals.
Thank you, sir.
Coach, congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
One more.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
A good word to say this time of year. Coach, there may be some interviews right across the hall. If the TV wants to do anything one-on-one. All right. I appreciate it.
Good deal. Yes, sir. Congrats, Coach.
We got Carver here already, guys. Coach Harris, you'll be sitting in the middle here, and we're going to have Kristen on this side, and Adasia, is that, say that right? Adasia, that's a beautiful name, Adasia on this side.
How you doing, Miss Ingram? Huh? Oh, I had to get out of there. Had a little wardrobe malfunction.
Coach, congratulations on a really strong finish to this season. You made a lot of building blocks this year, so make any statements you want to make about the game and this team, and then we'll open up for questions.
My team has we've had a lot of highs and lows this season. I think it started off with a lot of lows. I made them a really tough preseason schedule, but they have overcome so much this year, and I'm very, very proud of them to be able to be here to on this platform to represent the city of Montgomery is absolutely amazing. You know, nobody really thought we would be here. Everybody counted us out, and for them to persevere and believe in each other, I think it means a lot. We didn't come to play no basketball today. I don't know. We had too many turnovers. We just let them dominate us in the post. Pretty much everything that we said we did not want to do, we allowed them to do it. But, you know, sometimes things happen that way. I'm just happy about the effort we have given to get to this point. And we just got to use this as a building block, like you said, and use it to build on for next year.
Questions for Coach or players?
You told me about your regional final back when you were playing, and
Yes.
you told them about it. So
Yeah, I was telling really me and Adasia talked about it a lot because she's a senior, and I really see a lot of myself in her. But I play ball at St. Paul's, and I lost the regional final game at the buzzer. And if I would have won, I would have been MVP and all of that. So I told Deja she has to get this not only for herself but for her team. And I told her I felt like I didn't get it as a player because I was supposed to get it as a coach. And so that was a really, really cool moment within our season. And it all started with us doing very well at that sub-region game, just really turning the corner and peaking at the right time. I mean, I know records are important, but we really just was playing championship basketball from the play after the area final all the way through to this point right here. So I'm just really excited about what Kristen and Deja and the work that they've put in and everybody else on the team. I think it's important to just, never give up. You know what I mean? No matter what it's looking like, you still got to believe in yourself and believe in your teammates.
You know, Coach, one thing that was pretty obvious just watching and just really covering y'all is the true grit and just determination you had towards the end of the season to really get you to this point. Just what's the feel and the mindset, for your players, for your girls to dominate like you did in that regional to push your way and get here?
It's definitely a mindset, and I think it starts with just believing in yourself and your teammates. We write "believe" on our hands, and the verse Mark 9:23, it states that anything is possible if you believe. So I just think that it begins with the mindset, and they have done that and persevered through. I lost 9 seniors last year. I lost a lot. I lost a lot of experience, a lot of talent, and these girls have really, really stepped up throughout the year and just really pushed each other. I'm pretty tough. I used to be a college coach, so I'm pretty tough on them. I expect a lot out of them, and they have performed and they've done well. I'm very pleased with what they've done this year because we didn't really have everything that we've had in the previous years, and for them to fight like they have is just tremendous. I mean, Kristen's a freshman. I mean, to be able to look forward to have her another 3 years. She's actually played with me her 8th grade year as well. And to have Rudolph for 3 years, it's truly a blessing, So it starts with believing in yourself, for sure.
To the players, what memories will you have of this season? And it may be this game, and maybe the last couple of weeks, maybe the entire season. If you could start me off, memories for this season.
Winning regional championship, and that's about it.
What about you, Deja?
My memory will be this whole season.
Good and bad.
The good and the bad.
Absolutely. You got to take it in. Absolutely.
Other questions? Got one back.
One, just talking about your presence, especially in that Sydney Lanier game where you had a couple buckets that you really hit, and throughout the season you've been a huge leader on this team. What exactly does it mean for you to come out for this Final Four and just to really represent your school?
It really means a lot to represent. Not only was I representing the whole school, but I represent my teammates. It felt really good. If I had another chance at it, it would be on. But it's over with.
Deja, how much had Adria told you about that? Are you sick of hearing her talk about when she made the regional finals?
Can't hear.
When she made the regional finals and got beat at the buzzer. How much has she been yapping about that?
She really, we talked about it last night, but before that, I think I probably heard like 2 or 3 more times. She really talking about it that much.
Other questions for players or coach? Well, Coach, again, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hope to see you here next year.
Absolutely. Thank you. You guys have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.